tonight to induct our newest members of the National Junior Honor Society. Please sit down. At this time, I would like to introduce the executive officers for the Lincoln Middle School chapter of the National Junior Honor Society. Our secretary, Jasenia Reyes. Our vice president, Riley Chesney. And our president, Justin Canale. We are incredibly proud of these outstanding students and their commitment to leadership, scholarship, and service. They truly represent the values of LMS and the National Junior Honor Society. Jocelyn Espinoza and Gianna Cabello to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please rise and take up your allegiance to the flag of the United States of one nation under God, indivisible.
Welcome the Kearney High School National Honor Society President, Eileen Garcia, for our welcoming remarks.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Eileen Garcia, and I am the National Honor Society President at Kearney High School. It is my great honor and pleasure to welcome you all to this special occasion. First, let me begin by congratulating each and every one of you for being here. This moment is more than just a celebration. It's a milestone that recognizes your hard work, your character, and your commitment that you have shown inside and out of school. You have not only excelled academically, but you've also demonstrated leadership, a commitment to service, strong character, and a willingness to make a positive impact in our school and community. These are not just qualities on a checklist, they are part of the foundation of who you are becoming and who you will continue to be. That is what being inducted into the National Junior Honor Society is all about. It's about continuously living with integrity, stepping up to serve others, and consistently doing your best, even when others aren't watching. NJHS and the honor of being inducted is not something that ends tonight. It is an honor you will carry out from here on out. This is just the beginning, because that is something I have learned. With my last year of high school coming to a close, I realized how significant these years are to build our own identities. Being here today demonstrates that you have chosen a path in which a journey of greatness awaits. As you look ahead to high school and beyond, remember this: the habits that you build now will shape the leader you will become. I have learned many things from the National Honor Society, specifically the values that me and other fellow members carry on and display. It has fostered leadership within the community, encouraged service to others, and has taught me the importance of character and maintaining strong values with every decision and action we make. Just as it has taught me how to become a better person every day, you will all learn as well. So, welcome. Title, welcome to a community of students who believe in excellence, in service, and in your future is very promising. Keep making the right choices and pursuing success. Remember, this is where it all starts, where it all begins. I can't wait to see you do incredible things and all the things you will accomplish. And once again,
much, Eileen, for those inspiring words and for taking the time to be with us here today. Your leadership is truly an example as the National Honor Society President at Kearney High School to what motivates our students to strive for excellence. At this time, I would like to introduce our principal, Mr. James Temple.
All right, thank you, Eileen. So I have a couple of notes here. I'm going to try not to read from it, but we want to give everyone a chance to get in. That's okay. That's my daughter. She'll be all right. She'll be all right. So I'd like to welcome everyone. This is our first year, if you didn't know. This is our inaugural year of the National Junior Honor Society. So several people we want to thank for that. Not just the students, although tonight is all about you guys, right? But we have to, we have to shout out a few people. We have our superintendent, Mrs. Encarna Sal here. She deserves a giant. We got some Board of Education members in the building. I'm not going to call them out specifically, but the superintendent and the whole central office, along with the Board of Education, are very supportive of everything we do here. So we truly do appreciate them, and I'm not just saying that because they're here. I promise. Okay. They are supportive. We have some teachers in the building tonight, committee, who are very important to this whole process. There's a lot of, teachers are busy. Okay, they're very busy. So adding this year was a bit of an undertaking, but we're real happy about it. You can see the pool of students are phenomenal, and we're not surprised by who has more getting inducted tonight. Okay, but definitely want to shout out all the teachers. Mrs. Cristalli, brand new this year, has really stepped up and done a bunch of stuff. And Miss Kalicious put a video together for you guys tonight. So if you're not crying, and I don't know, check your pulse because it's a very nice video. You're going to see it in a little bit. Okay? But of course, Mr. Sleets, our assistant principal, is in the shadow here. I'm sure you've all heard the phrase that there's no I in team. I've been under the weather the past couple of days, and I had no worries that everything was going to go off without a hitch. I just had to come up with a few things to say to you guys. So it shows how much I trust these guys, and as together as a team, they're excellent, they're phenomenal, almost as good as these students here in front of us. Okay, so let me get into them. So, who does anyone know? Any 80s babies? Yes? It was Victory. Okay, I'm not going to tell you who the artist is, it's slightly controversial, but the song Victory, I felt like it was fitting as I was sitting on the couch last night, basically can't do anything. This is a victory. Right? You're getting inducted into something for the first time here at school, and it's like a big deal. The criteria alone is wild, 90 and above. It's getting involved in the school community. It's being here, attendance. It's everything. It's a total student. That's what you guys are. You guys. And again, I'm not surprised because I see the way you guys hold yourself regularly, the integrity that you have on a daily basis. Okay, so in seeing the final pool and maybe some people who are close, it's all good. You guys did what you had to do to get here tonight, and for that, you deserve to be applauded. We're going to do that tonight. So, congratulations on your achievement. This is just the first of many, guys. So, especially those who are going to high school, know that this is not the end here, right? This is kind of just the start. So, we can't get complacent either. It's a giant accomplishment, but I just want to say, hey, I'm proud of you. We are proud of you. We know that this is just the beginning. Keep up the good. Keep up the morals that your family has instilled in you guys. Okay? Because you're really a pleasure to have here and an excellent role model for all the students here. And some of those teachers, I think, look at you guys. Sometimes we're like, wow, they're pretty good. Okay, so congratulations and enjoy your night, guys.
Thank you, Mr. Hempel. We are now going to start our candle lighting ceremony. May I please have Ms. Abigail Buchanan and Luca Martinez to start our introduction.
For well over a century, the National Honor Society has worked to bring the achievements of outstanding students to the attention of their classmates, parents, and the community. The National Junior Honor Society is an organization dedicated to recognizing students who demonstrate the pillars of the National Junior Honor Society.
Not only have those who are about to be inducted achieved high academic achievements to complete scholarships, but also excelled in all aspects of the National Honor Society. They have learned and embraced all the pillars, including leadership, character, citizenship, and service.
So it is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that that the membership of the Lincoln Middle School chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the 5 qualities that serve as the standards for the society. Members of this chapter will now review these qualities for the candidates.
We will begin with scholarship.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and studying, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated environment. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world, stated by Nelson Mandela.
Service.
Service is established in the routine of the day's work, where opportunities arise to help others out in the community. A willingness to work without compensation is a trait we look for in candidates. We are committed to working towards a better tomorrow. A quote that exemplifies this trait is earn your success based on service to others, not at the expense of others. By H. Jackson Brown Jr.
Leadership.
I represent leadership. Leadership should have a strong and positive impact on the school environment. By taking the lead in class and in school activities, a real leader works to help others reach shared goals. The price of leadership is sacrifice. The need to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader believes in themselves and keeps going even when others are unsure. No matter how much power or how many tools a school, community, or nation has, they want to be helpful without the direction of a wise leader. Leaders are always needed, and that makes a leader an important and serious job for each of our members. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. John C. Maxwell.
Character.
We practiced this for about 3 hours the other day. Let's got it. They should have gone to you for later, but that's good.
Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality, our goodness. It's that without which no one can respect oneself nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life and once developed or settling down. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make a good choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than perceived. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, care, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. As once said by William Ellington Chandler, the great hope of society is in individual character.
Citizenship.
I represent citizenship, the obligation each member of our society faces to live up to the democratic ideals given to us by the founders of our country. The responsibilities each of us has to our home, community, our state, our nation, and our world are many. As good citizens, we are bound to live up to the laws and guidelines which unite us as a civilized society. Good citizens work together to improve not only our lives, but the lives of all our fellow citizens. Good citizenship requires that we remain strong and vigilant in protecting the freedoms and rights that have been granted to us, and in preventing injustice from entering our life. We, the members of the chapter, are called to live up to the high standards of citizenship from this day forward.
At this time, will the new inductees please rise? Raise your right hand and repeat the pledge.
I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Junior Honor Society to which I have been elected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school and will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership.
Congratulations, you are now all members of the Lincoln Middle School chapter of the National Junior Honor Society. Please come forward to receive your
My name is Jocelyn Espinosa. I'm in 8th grade. I would like to attend Princeton to study interior design. I had to overcome learning English, making new friends, and starting a new life after leaving my country. A good quote I live by is this moment when you know you're not a sad story, you are alive.
My name is Gianna Cavello. I'm in 8th grade. I would like to attend Duke University to major in athletic management, and my dream is to become a professional soccer player. As a member of the National Junior Honor Society, this year I learned responsibility and to stay on top of my grades. A quote I live by is, "I do all I can so God could do all I can't," quoted by Paige Beckers. And finally, I'd like to thank my mom for doing absolutely everything for me and sticking by my side through the ups and downs.
My name is Abigail Buchanan. I'm in 8th grade. I would like to attend the University of Florida to study forensic science. My dream is to become a county coroner because I want to make a difference and bring families justice. By being a member of the National Junior Honor Society, I learned to have integrity, to be a leader, and to help others. Something I would say to future National Junior Honor Society members is to stay focused, stay on track, and to do your best. A quote that I live by is, "Never be so polite you forget your power, and never wield such power you forget to be polite."
My name is Luca Martinez. I'm in 8th grade, and I would like to attend New Jersey Institute of Technology to study electrical engineering. My dream is to become an electrical engineer. The challenges I've overcome to get to this point is staying countless hours after school and studying to get all A's for 4 marking periods. The quote I live by is, "You yourself, as much as anybody else in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection."
My name is Sawa Awali. I'm in 8th grade. I would like to attend Stanford to study communication, sciences, and disorders. My dream is to become a speech-language pathologist. A challenge I overcame this school year is trying to keep all my grades up and focusing on my work to make sure I had all 90s and above. A quote I live by is, "The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams," stated by Oprah Winfrey.
My name is Riyad Hadaj, and I'm in 8th grade. I would like to attend NJIT to study engineering and computer science in pursuit of a career in aerospace engineering. National Junior Honor Society taught me that involving yourself in school activities allows for easiest ways to get into programs you want to join. A quote I live by is, "The truth will set you free, but first it will make you miserable."
My name is Isabella Barantes. I'm in 8th grade. I would like to attend New York University to study medicine. My dream is to become a pediatric or ER nurse because I want to be there for people and help them. I have learned that responsibility is something very important. A quote I live by is, "Do not end the book early because of a bad page." I would like to thank my mom and my grandparents for helping me become the person I am today.
My name is Lauren Retschlag. I'm in 7th grade. I would like to attend college, an Ivy League if possible. If I do happen to get in the Ivy League college, I am hoping for Yale to study law. My dream is to either become a lawyer or a cosmetologist. From being a member of NJHS, I learned to have confidence in my problem-solving skills and to believe in myself throughout any challenge I go through. A quote I live by is, "Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great." John D. Rockefeller.
My name is Ishal Saida. I'm in 8th grade. I would like to attend Princeton to study biomedical sciences. My dream is to become a biomedical engineer. What I learned from being a member of National Junior Honor Society is to take a risk to try something new and different. Advice I would give to future National Junior Honor Society is definitely get involved at your school, your community, and even neighborhood. Quote I live by is, "Live every day like it's your last," by Marcus Aurelius.
My name is Riley Chesney, and I am in 8th grade. I would like to attend UCLA to study business economics or entertainment law. My dream is to become a professional athlete. This school year, I overcame balancing sports, games, practices, and academic pressure. I also learned how to be responsible and stay on top of my work and grades. A quote I live by is, "Everybody has a talent, but it's what you do with that talent to make it great," by Alex Morgan.
My name is Justin Canales. I'm in the 8th grade. I would like to attend MIT to study aerospace engineering. My dream is to become an astronautical engineer. Through being a member of National Junior Honor Society, I learned to communicate with others more clearly, display a proper work ethic, and how to be responsible of keeping things down. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts.
My name is Lily McSweeney. I'm in 7th grade. I would like to attend Columbia University to study biomedical engineering. My dream is to become a pediatric dentist. I have learned that it takes a lot of dedication, effort, and responsibility to be in the National Junior Honor Society. A quote I live by is, "The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others," Mahatma Gandhi. I like this quote because it shows how helping others can make you a better person.
My name is Marwa Alami. I'm in 7th grade, and I would like to attend Liberty University to study flight and maintenance. My dream is to become a flight engineer. From being a member of the National Junior Honor Society, I've learned to be more responsible and manage my everyday schedule. A piece of advice I would give to a future NJHS member is to keep persevering because it's all worth it in the end. A quote I live by is, "You must do the things you think you cannot do."
My name is Jack Barricaro. I'm in the 7th grade. My dream is to become a computer scientist. My advice for future members of National Junior Honor Society is that hard work is rewarding. A quote that I live by is, "Honesty is the best policy." I would like to thank my mom and dad for pushing me to do this because otherwise I may not be here right now. I'd also like to thank my sisters for always giving me support and playing with me.
My name is Matthias Campaverdi. I am in the 7th grade. My dream is to become a film director. What I have learned from being a member of National Junior Honor Society is how to balance many different things in my life. The quote I live by is, "It's very okay to not know yet." Lastly, thank you, Mom and Dad, for always being there when I needed you guys the most and always doing your best to provide for me and my brother. It truly means the world to me.
My name is Briseida Cuamacas, and I'm in 7th grade. I would like to attend Harvard University to study medicine. My dream is to become a doctor. Challenges I've overcome are moving to a different country, learning a new language, and attending a new school. Advice I would give a future National Junior Honor Society member is not to give up no matter how difficult it is.
My name is Kaylin Kayak. I'm in 7th grade. I would like to attend NYU to study medicine. My dream is to be an obstetrician. Something I have learned from being a part of NJHS is being responsible. NJHS wants you to meet expectations for behavior, academics, and service. A quote I live by is, "Anything is possible if you put your mind to it."
My name is Dakota Murphy. I'm in 7th grade. I would like to attend Penn State to major in criminology. My dream is to become a crime scene investigator. From being a member of NJHS, I've learned how to be more responsible and more involved with the community. A quote I live by is, "You've got to stay positive, you got to keep working, and good things are going to happen," by Francisco Lindor.
My name is Gabriel Olivos. I'm in 7th grade. I would like to attend Princeton to study mechanical engineering and hoping of becoming a mechanical engineer. In National Junior Honor Society, I learned the importance of citizenship and service for our society. My advice for future members of the society is to keep your grades up and participate 110% of your effort. A quote I live by is, "Work smarter, not harder."
My name is Caroline. I'm in the 7th grade, and I would like to attend Princeton University. My dream is to become a biomechanical engineer and create new and innovative prosthetic. What I have learned from being an NJHS member is that it taught me to become a more well-rounded student. The advice I would like to give to future NJHS members is not to give up. A quote that I live by is, "Don't go through life, grow through life," by Eric Butterworth.
My name is Awais Awali. I'm in the 7th grade. I would like to attend William Patterson to study sports medicine. My dream is to become a sports medicine physician. Something I've learned from being a member of the National Junior Honor Society is that you should never procrastinate because it will eventually catch up to you. Some advice that I would like to give to future National Junior Honor Society members is to not give up on what you have committed to do. And a quote I live by, "Nothing gold can stay."
My name is Hannah Paris, and I am in 7th grade. In the future, I would like to attend Florida State University to study health professions. My dream is to become a pediatrician. One thing I have learned from being a part of the National Junior Honor Society is that if you try your best, you will mostly always succeed. No matter how hard things seem, you should never give up. One quote that I live by is, "You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough," by Mae West.
My name is Lucas Paz, and I'm in 7th grade. I would like to attend college to study science in pursuit of my dream of becoming a scientist. I have learned from being a member of National Junior Honor Society to keep track of my time. I have also learned about opportunities for me to help my community. My quote is, "And not let us grow weary of doing good, for in due time we will reap if we do not give up."
My name is Isabelle Ribeiro. I'm in the 7th grade. I would like to attend Cornell University to study veterinary medicine. My dream is to become a veterinarian. From being a member of the NJHS, I learned that being resilient and taking leadership is often crucial in life, as well as being on task with everything you need to get done. One quote that I would like to share is, "Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind," by Dr. Seuss.
My name is Shannon Ryan. I'm in 7th grade. I would like to attend nursing school to study to become a registered nurse, which is my dream career. I've learned that you have to work hard and have confidence in yourself if you want to be able to succeed in the future and in the present. My advice to a future NJHS member is you should work your hardest and try your best. A quote I live by is, "It is never too late to be what you might have been."
My name is Elizabeth Silva. I'm in 7th grade. I would like to attend Princeton University to study physics. My dream is to become a science teacher for physics. A quote I live by is a quote from the Bible, Isaiah 41:10. "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand."
My name is Caitlin Anticona, and I'm in the 8th grade. I would like to attend Harvard University to study law. My dream is to become a lawyer. Something I have learned from being a member of the National Junior Honor Society is that you have to work hard to push through all your setbacks and obstacles. Advice I would give to future National Junior Honor Society members is to strive to be the best version of yourself. A quote I live by is, "Believe you can, and you're halfway there."
My name is Zoe Boyd, and I'm in 8th grade. I would like to attend Harvard University to study law and psychology. My dream is to become a lawyer. This school year, I learned that patience is everything, and if you work hard for something, you will get it. My advice for future National Junior Honor Society members is, don't worry about the world around you. Worry about the person you see when you look in the mirror. You, just you. A quote I live by is, "Life has no limitations except the ones you make," by Les Brown.
My name is Kaylin Carlin, and I'm in 8th grade. I would like to attend the University of Florida to study education. My dream is to become an elementary school teacher and work with kids every day. By being a member of the National Junior Honor Society, I have learned the value of leadership,
service, and teamwork. A quote that I live by is everything happens for a reason. And finally, I would like to thank my mom for always supporting me and pushing me to success.
My name is Lucas de Almeida. I'm in 8th grade. I would like to attend MIT to study computer sciences. My dream is to become a computer programmer. I have learned that things don't just fall into place. You have to work for the things that you truly want. Some advice I would tell future National Junior Honor Society members was that they have to try their hardest to get the best grades that they can achieve. The quote I live by is, "All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them," by Walt Disney.
My name is Valentin Diaz, and I'm in 8th grade. I would like to attend Princeton to study art in pursuit of a career as an illustrator. My National Honor Society membership taught me that you should take your time to help people. Not only does it make you a better person, but it really helps the community. A quote I live by is, "It is never too late to be what you might have been," by George Eliot.
My name is Lexi Duarte, and I'm in 8th grade. I would like to attend Harvard Medical School to study medicine. My dream is to become a cardiothoracic surgeon. A quote I live by, stated by Mother Teresa, is spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever walk by you without somehow being happier for having met you. And finally, I would like to thank my mom and dad for always supporting me and believing in me.
My name is Kaylee Garcia. I'm in 8th grade. I would like to attend college to study business or law. I have learned how to be part of a community by being part of a National Junior Honor Society. Some advice I would give to future National Junior Honor Society members is to always try your best. I think a good quote to live by is, "It always seems impossible until it's done."
My name is Emma Gomes. I'm in 8th grade. This school year, I had to overcome the challenge of getting good grades. I've learned that if you work hard, the things you want will come to you. A quote I live by is, "You only fail when you give up." I'd like to thank Ms. Cristalli for accepting me into this program, along with the teachers Ms. Galella and Ms. Clishis for recommending me. Lastly, I'd like to thank my parents for pushing me to try my hardest and always believing in me through academic challenges.
My name is Juliana Janera. I'm in 8th grade. I play basketball and I'm number 24 on the team. I would like to attend Duke University to study medicine. My dream is to become an anesthesiologist. By being a member of the National Junior Honor Society, I have learned that nothing comes easy and you must work for it. A quote I live by is, "I can do all things through Christ which strengtheneth me." Philippians 4:13.
Hi, my name is Aditi Jani. I'm in 8th grade. I'd like to attend Stanford University School of Medicine to study human biology. My dream is to become a cardiologist. Being a member of the National Junior Honor Society has taught me leadership, responsibility, and service. A quote I live by is, "The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have and make some difference that you live and lived well."
My name is Robert Jeffords, and I am in 8th grade. My dream is to become a mechanical engineer, and I would like to attend NJIT to study mechanical engineering. I have learned from being a member of NJHS that it is important to be a good citizen and help other people, as well as work hard. The advice I would give our future members is to always try your best and never give up, even if you don't succeed at first. A quote I live by is, "Life is a succession of lessons, which must be lived to be understood."
My name is Vishal Katravel and I'm in 8th grade. I would like to attend Rutgers University in New Brunswick to study psychology. My dream is to become a psychologist. From being a member of National Junior Honor Society, I've learned that it isn't easy. You just have to keep your behavior in line and your grades. A quote that I live by is, "Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter and those who matter don't mind."
My name is Julian Kalesha, and I'm in 8th grade. I would like to attend Georgetown University to study entrepreneurship. My dream is to become a professional soccer player. I have worked hard and trained my mind and body to become resilient and achieve success every day. From Junior Honor Society, I have learned good time management. A quote that I live by is, "Talent without working hard is nothing," said by Cristiano Ronaldo.
My name is Sophia Lima. I'm in 8th grade. I would love to attend Harvard University to study law. My dream is to become a lawyer. Some challenges I faced are learning to believe in myself and how to balance school, activities, and helping at home. The National Junior Honor Society has helped me grow as a person and understand the importance of teamwork and community service. Being in the National Junior Honor Society is not just about grades, it's about character and making a difference. A quote I always live by is, "There are no shortcuts to any place worth going."
My name is Logan McDonald. I am in 8th grade. I would like to attend Princeton University to study computer science. My dream is to become a software engineer. I learned from being a member of National Junior Honor Society to strive for my goals by putting effort into the steps I have to take in order to accomplish them. A quote I personally live by is, "Optimism is a perpetual force multiplier." Colin Powell.
My name is Jasenia Reyes. I'm in 8th grade. I would like to attend Cornell University to study veterinary medicine because I have a passion and love for animals. I overcame my own thoughts of doubt that were bringing me down. Sometimes your biggest opponent is yourself. I've learned that in most situations, responsibility and determination will get you what you want. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt.
My name is Aaron Richards, and I'm in 8th grade. I would like to attend Hampton HBCU to study psychology so I can become a therapist. From being a member of NJHS, I learned to be more responsible. The advice I'd give to future members of NJHS would be for them to try their best and work hard to meet their goals. A quote I live by is "Find out who you are and do it on purpose" by Dolly Parton.
My name is Samantha Ribeiro, and I'm in 8th grade. I would like to attend Cornell University to study nutrition and dietetics. My dream is to become a nutritionist. I've overcome many challenges in my path to success, but I have powered through and remembered that there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. A quote I live by is, "I will fight for it. I will not give up. I will reach my goal. Absolutely nothing will stop me." This quote is quoted by Hope Solo.
My name is Emily Rodriguez, and I'm in 8th grade. My dream is to become a writer. I overcame the challenges of having low grades and getting them back up. I have learned the importance of communicating with my teachers and staying on top of my grades. I would give the advice of keeping track of your work. A quote I live by is, "So many people trip in front of them because they're looking over there or up ahead." Kamala Harris.
Hello, my name is Jaden Santos. I'm in 8th grade. In the future, I would like to attend NJIT to study mechanical engineering. My dream is to become an engineer. Future members of the National Junior Honor Society should remember to never give up and to never think negatively, as I can confirm that being positive will help you succeed. The quote I live by says that we're all about progress, not perfection.
My name is Lisa Savitska. I'm in 8th grade. I would like to attend Rowan University to study veterinary medicine. My dream is to become an equine veterinarian. What I learned from being a member of the National Junior Honor Society is that I not only have to be focusing on my grades, but also about the community and how I can contribute to it. One quote that I live by is, "It always seems impossible until it's done."
My name is Paul Alexander Torres, and I'm in 8th grade. I would like to attend Stanford University to study computer engineering, but I am also interested in becoming a professional soccer player. The National Junior Honor Society taught me responsibility because I always had to be prepared and keep my grades over a 90. A quote I live by is, "Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all," stated by Helen Keller.
Okay, so please join us in congratulating the 2025 inductees of the Lincoln Wilson. On behalf of the National Junior Honor Society, we would like to send our heartfelt thanks to parents for working with all the students and making this possible. To the staff at Lincoln Middle School, for which I could not do this without, the administration for making this all possible, especially our superintendent, for the continued support and dedication of everyone in our school community. A very special thank you to the entire Faculty Council for their time and commitment of upholding the standards of the National Junior Honor Society. We especially appreciate Ms. Patty Hester-Farron, Mr. Hughes, for their support. Mrs. Barbosa, thank you so much for your presence at every meeting and your invaluable help with all the assignments and every translation. You are truly appreciated. We also want to specifically recognize Ms. Erica Galicious for her dedication to our students and for creating all the digital content that made this event possible. Thank you all for attending the event this evening ceremony. I hope you have a wonderful night. Outside, there's a beautiful place to take pictures. You can take pictures here as well. And there are wonderful little cookies, cupcakes, and refreshments, so stay as long as you would like and take as many pictures as you want to take, and I appreciate you all for coming. Thank you so much.